Hello and welcome, I am Sibyllin and this is Dwarf Fortress and we are back in the devastatingly besieged Racksacks. Really, I'm devastated that it has been besieged, but I am not, I'm not devastated about the siege itself because it appears to only be a handful of dwarves. Don't know why we're being sieged by dwarves or what we did to upset them. I think it was a caravan that exploded earlier. Anyway, let's jump into whatever on earth we were doing last time. Let's check all of this is within the barrow because this is a bizarrely straight line that these dwarves have mined out here. And I don't completely understand why that has happened, but I'm also not going to argue with it. Now let's double check what is being dug out here because I may well want to dig it all out. Yes, I think we're going to auto-mine all of the ores in this area. I'm tempted not to bother because it took me so long to designate all of this and replacing it all with like walls will take ages. However, yeah, no, actually, I think I won't bother auto-mining out all the gems and stuff. We will just leave it there as a fancy decoration. And I might do it later, but for now at least, we will leave it. What else are we doing? We're digging out rooms down there. We're digging out rooms over here. We've still got Rudlin's corpse over there. Did we ever engrave that slab? I believe we engraved a slab, but I don't really recall. The slab. No, I don't think we ever bothered engraving a slab to Rudlin, but you know, it's too late. Why start now? Why change our habits of a lifetime? So this time I've been messing about. I've been not quite creating a military now for ages. So how about we head over to the active training alert, which is still going to restrict everybody to the fortress, and that's fine. And let's go ahead and set some kind of schedule here. I don't think we want them all training all of the time, so we might give them, maybe alternate it so that they can share the barracks as well. So we'll have like train and then, yeah, hold on. And I don't remember if this, so I haven't actually looked up between episodes how military works in Dwarf Fortress, so this is based off of my very, very shoddy memory of the whole thing. So that's probably fine. So there'll be some training happening, which is a good start. Yes. Now then, what else? Councils give water. Ah, yes, there was a herbalist that was dehydrating at the start of the episode. So let's take a look. Ah, was it the herbalist? That was here. Ooh, this is all smoothed out nice. Oh, that is gorgeous. Let's build a bed over here. Oh, lovely, 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 lovely. No. Cute. And let's make this a nice dining room. And we will give it to Dwarf Comic. Dwarf Comic, you've got a gorgeous room here. Absolutely gorgeous. It's great. I just let's do some engraving actually. I know I was gonna stop a dwarf from dying or something, but let's focus on the important things right now, like engraving this room. We're not gonna do all of them, as always. We're going to do some of them in a nice-ish pattern. Not like a really nice pattern, but like a pattern that makes it look like I've put in some effort. Yes. And hopefully we'll get some fun engravings of all of our animals getting murdered and our people dying of starvation. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. I'm looking forward to it. Now then, in our hospital, which is over here somewhere, yes. The problem is that we've got this herbalist with the hand that was bad. Where does it say? Quick to tire and very flimsy. I didn't see it in here, but I'm pretty sure she had a hand that was damaged, and as such, she's injured. So injured dwarves actually need water instead of alcohol, and she's not getting that because I haven't finished digging out this well. So I need to prioritize the well. So what I'm going to do is absolutely nothing towards that except make more picks so that the mining goes faster. And what can we make picks out of? I don't know. Oh, we should make some weapons actually. Let's make like iron battle axes. Let's just make as many as we can because I don't remember how much let's also make some bismuth bronze picks. And the picks are going to be so that we get more miners, so we can get all of this mining done in not a massive amount. Oh, El Bravo, a masterpiece. Let's take a look. Oh, which is the masterpiece? Oh, we've got 2 masterpieces here. Let's take a look. So we've got a masterpiece of RC, and by El Bravo, RC is surrounded by the dwarves, and RC is a bookkeeper. Okay, that's quite nice. So you put you could have put that on RC's wall, couldn't you? Masterfully, the dwarves are labouring. That's the foundation of Racksacks. Okay, what's this one? Ooh, Cosmoronic is raising the prepared meal. The masterful prepared meal. Which one? Honestly. Cosmoronic has made hundreds of masterfully prepared meals at this point. The drowning of the elf. What? That's such a good commemoration to have on your wall. This is Dwarf Comic Striking Down. Stindad, that dwarf that went crazy ages ago. Oh, I love these engravings. I love doing engravings in the fortress just because it kind of reminds you of all the crazy things that have come before. Who is in here? Dwarf Comic, what are you doing in this room? You're sad because you don't have a chest. That's fine. We can build you a chest. Let's put the chest... oh, it's because your bedroom's not assigned. So let's assign you a bedroom. Assign to Dwarf Comic. There we go. You should now be set. Yes. You're satisfied at work, you're a casual worshipper, all that good stuff. So maybe we should actually build an indoor temple, since our outdoor temple is having some problems right now. Yeah. What I might do is... I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't want to designate more mining right now, because it will detract from this getting done, and I quite need that to get done. I know we have no water source game. I'm working on it. I'm working on it as best as I can. Well, I'm not really absolutely prioritizing it, but this is going to be a really terrible way to get water into the fortress, by the way. So how the water is going to come in is it's going to come along here. Oh, okay, there was some weird residue on the screen there. So it's going to drop down through here into this turkey farm. Go through that hole, and it'll go through the 2 holes into the turkey farm, and then from the turkey farm, where it will float past Rudlin's corpse and get delightfully diseased, it will then head up, we'll pump it back up, and then along, and then down again, and then we will draw it up again with the well. Fortunately, the pumps should purify absolutely everything, but still, bit odd. We could build some... oh, what's this that's been abandoned here? An iron battle axe. I assume this random debris is being dropped by dwarves that are being assigned to the military and training and so on. Don't really know. Not sure why that's been scattered around, but regardless, we can't make wooden barrels. I know, and that's quite unfortunate. How are our stocks doing, by the way? Because drinks are running low, but they're not dropping, which is a good thing. So as long as we've got that kind of low level of drinks available, we should be alright. We've got a lot of idlers again, so I might designate some smoothing. Why don't we smooth some stone? This is just busy work, but why not? It'll keep people busy. And we'll build these here all along. Nice. So yeah, just smooth out that whole area. That'll keep everyone busy. What else do we have? Manager. Make soap from tallow. Make coke from coal. Brew drink from plant. Did we actually get any soap, by the way? I think we might have done. I wasn't really paying attention. I've just set it up to do it infinitely because I feel like we need the soap. We use more soap. Where is soap? Where would soap be? Boxes, bins, scepters, earrings, Small expense scratches. No idea. I'm just going to assume that we have some, or that we don't, and not worry about it. Too much effort. Now then, all of this is being nicely dug out for my super secret project that I was really going to save that till later, but you know, our dwarves are stuck inside with not a lot to do, so why not? We've got plenty of growing going on, which is good, because not only will it keep our dwarves busy, actually let's check our kitchen that we're not cooking anything that can be brewed. And we also don't want to be cooking, we can cook acorns and almonds, sure. But also hazel seeds, yes. Pecans, yes. And walnuts. Okay, that's all sensibly by default done. Drinks, do not cook. That's going to cause problems. That right there. Let's not cook using our drinks. Hell no. And turkey hen eggs, obviously we're going to cook with, because we have an outrageous amount of them. And actually, maybe let's make a few more nest boxes. This turkey room's a little small. I'm not going to designate it to be dug out because I want to prioritise the well being dug out. But let's queue some. It's not units. My U key is not doing anything. I accidentally hit caps lock. I hit caps lock. That's what happened there. Anyway, what was I doing? Unit manager, queue, rock, nest, box, and we'll make like 10. And we'll beautifully arrange them in with these turkeys. At least we're actually using rock for more of our constructions now, which is decisively more dwarven of us. Up until now, it's just been not really bothering. Oh, and this is going to look great once it's all smoothed. We'll get all the rock hauled out of it as well eventually. We'll just make a load of projects that involve rock. Like rock, pot, and let's just keep making them. Because I know we don't have the storage space. Actually, yeah, let's make another big stockpile everything junk room. Also, we haven't really made many clothes so far, so we should probably get on that at some point. Because I suspect we have some thread. So let's build a workshop and make it a... We need like a loom, I think. And we also don't have a leatherworks, so I could do with a leatherworks. Why not? We could make some leather armor for our military. I don't think we have... I don't think. We might do. But I don't believe that we have quite enough metal to make... We don't have quite enough metal to make full metal armor for everybody, but we could start by just outfitting everybody with leather, and that would probably not be unreasonable of us. Let's make a clothier's workshop. There we go. And so military, let's say uniform, supplies, uniform. So we'll give you leather armor with individual choice melee, and cannon fodder doesn't get anything yet because I don't really have that much leather yet, but that's fine. What else? Digging things out. Oh, I said I wasn't going to keep digging things out. Oh well. I am, so here we go. We'll go ahead and extend this a bit. It's fine. It's absolutely fine, and I don't know why anyone would worry or think otherwise. Now I've got so many miners. And that's really a good thing because we need a lot of miners. We don't have many masons. Do I still have auto labor on? Question. I don't know if that activates by default when you activate the game, if you already had it activated, let's say, but judging by the lowered idler count, maybe I need to reactivate it every time? Who knows? Other people know. People in the comments know, but I don't. Now then. Everything is looking a bit manic on this level, but on the lower levels things are tranquil. And our miners do appear to be making progress, if in a slightly bizarre and random fashion. I'm not sure what they're digging out right now. Store item in stockpile. No, I don't want you to be doing that, because you're more important than that. The smoothing is going well. Yeah, I think it's fine to not bother to mine out all the magnetite. I think it's fine. You may not think it's fine. Voice your opinion. Let your opinion be heard. What else is going on? We've still got some mining actually happening down here. So I could designate some more auto mining, just do another pass over the level. Where there's a lot of stuff just dropped down here. Iron battle axe, bronze pick. Why are these axes being dropped? Okay, they've been picked up. Good. I hope they've been picked up by our military. Let's check. Dwarf Comic is the captain of the guard, and so I believe that Dwarf Comic, if I go to unit, should have. Let's see. What is this? Oh, you've got the artifact pick, Dwarf Comic, so that's pretty good. You've got a lot of broken clothes and coating of Dwarf Comic. What? I don't know what that coating is. Well, have fun, Dwarf Comic. Keep raising puppies or something. I don't know. I'm a bit weirded out by that. Not sure what you're covered in. You're something. Let's not worry about it. Let's see. Q. Have we got cloth? Question. First question. Cloth. Let's see. Stocks. And let's see. Got a fair amount of. Oh, let's unforbid all this. Don't know why it's forbidden or where it is, but we'll unforbid it. If they can't reach it, then they can't reach it. You know? So apparently there are some bits of, I don't know where these are, but I'm unforbidding them anyway. So apparently there are some bits of actual metal armor kicking around the fortress. In which case I'm going to go ahead and change the uniform over to metal armor on that squad, and then on the Deeps of Coal I will change it over to leather armor. And that'll be good. I actually forgot to check if in our stocks we had any cloth, because I got completely distracted. Yeah, we have some cloth. We have a lot more forbidden cloth, which I'm just going to unforbid, and we'll see where that turns up. Why not unforbid it? I think it's probably all off of those elves, and maybe we forgot to take it out of the trade depot. I don't really know. Should I unforbid random things where I don't know what they are? I think it's probably fine. Like, they're not going to be... like, if they're outside, our dwarves aren't going to run out because we've got burrows up. So, let's just unforbid all of that. Yeah. Now, let's queue up... cloth. We just... let's make, like, a couple of... Let's make, like, 30 robes and... I don't know, cloth. Let's make... 30 socks. And we'll just queue up a bunch of random stuff, because I imagine our dwarves' clothes are getting quite worn, but I don't want to fully bother re-outfitting them, so we're just going to pick some random things, make 30 of them, and that should keep tide everyone over for a little bit longer. Yeah. What are our miners doing? Are they doing mining? No, of course they aren't. Why would they do mining? Why would our miners do mining? I'm not sure about this auto labor business. Let's go ahead and head over, like, Rudlin. Go to unit. Gen. No. I've forgotten how to do this in the regular game. I want to stop you doing things that aren't mining. It's fine. It'll all get done. Except that dwarf that's having problems. That'll be fine too. Keep seeing picks and axes all over the floor. I assume that's auto labor swapping them around as people get activated and deactivated. As dwarves get their stuff together. I don't know. I don't know. But let's see what we can make, because not armor. Let's make something entirely different, because we've got gold. So why don't we make some gold furniture? Yeah, that's exactly the kind of thing that we should be focusing on right now. Let's make some stuff out of gold, because we've got gold. Armor stands, cabinets, chests, thrones, sarcophagus. Let's maybe make some gold, like, statues. Can we make gold statues? I don't see it as an option. Oh yeah, there we go. Let's just make a load of gold statues. Hopefully, who is it who's in charge of that? We have a blacksmith, Attila Toth. Hopefully Attila Toth is good enough to make decent ones. If they're rubbish, I assume we can just melt them down again, and that's fine. We'll find out. I see things being carried over. Okay. What statue are you going to make? I am waiting with bated breath. I assume that's a Tilatoth over there? No, it's a leather worker doing it. This better be good, or I'm just gonna melt it down again. Yeah, I think we can melt it back down. Oh, there we go. You're off with the gold statue. Show me the gold statue. I can't see it. Hold on. I'll follow the dwarf. Where are you taking it? Ah, to the far corner of this stockpile. It seems quite heavy. You're not going to be happy when I make you carry it all the way back if it's no good, are you? No, you're not. That's fine though. It's not about whether or not you're happy. It's about making dwarves do menial tasks for my amusement. Aha, there it is. Gold statue of dwarves. Statues, blah blah blah. Let's description. It's just dwarves. It's dwarves in gold. Melt it. It's boring. Make a new one. Who is making one now? I pray that you do not disappoint me. A peasant. A peasant is making one. Well, we've got real high standards over here, don't we? And let's make sure this is not passable because I can't be asked to constrain those poults. How are our actual farm animals doing? We have quite a lot of them, it looks like. Not sure if we should have a bit of a cull, but we do have a giraffe, which is awesome. So, at least we've got that going for us. We could start slaughtering some animals and making some leather, which could be good. We've got 2 billy goats, 2 nanny goats, so probably I want to keep 2 of the males of each, if nothing else. Oh, we've got another billy goat though, so we'll kill one of these older ones. Okay, we're making alright progress. Slaughtered a few animals. Let's make sure the tanners is set up to tan the hide forever. Good. And yeah, it's been going pretty well. I'm quite annoyed that auto labor is not prioritizing our miners doing actual mining. That's quite unhelpful. But we've got a lot of idlers and we've got a lot of, once we get all this smoothed, I feel like progress will start to happen again. That's what I'm assuming and hoping. Because we've got a lot of mining to do. Like a lot of mining. That's fine. What's going on over here? Ooh, we might actually do some encrusting with gems. I'm not sure how to make it do encrust specific things with gems though. So I might hold off and figure out how to do that at some point. Ooh, have we got a new gold statue? We do. Let's see if this one, is this the same one as before? Oh yeah, we've got that designated for melting. Now then, there should have been another one made by now, I feel. I just can't see it anywhere. Come on, there was stuff going on in this building. Oh right, they've just moved. Oh, here we go. Gold statue of chickens. Okay. I mean, it's alright, but we're gonna melt it down. Only the highest quality gold statues are acceptable here in the fortress. The camera has just jumped. Oh, RC has given birth to a boy. Congratulations, RC. I'm very happy for you. More useless children in the fortress. I'm so glad. That's so wonderful. So wonderful. Oh yeah, speaking of mouths to feed, how are our stocks doing? That's something that I need to keep an eye on. Oh yeah, our drinks are starting to go up now. That's pretty good. We've got a load of picks and swords in storage, it looks like. We've got bronze picks in storage. I have mining I would like to be done. I am not happy about the lack of mining, essentially. Can we just make someone a miner? Can someone just become a miner? That'd be great. Oh well. Again, I don't like... Oh. Is this a trade caravan? I think this caravan might have some problems. I can't tell because there's so many... A caravan from... Oh, right. Goblins are now on the list. Goblins weren't on the list before. And also it's still dwarves that are besieging us. So I guess goblins exist now when they didn't exist before. Or maybe they just weren't on the radar. Anyway, the caravan has arrived. Just stay at the edge of the map, caravan. I can't open the gates for you. Well, I probably could, but I'm not going to because you'll probably get murdered anyway by the... Oh no, wait, the siege is gone. When did that happen? When did the siege end? Oh, well then. Oh, dear me. Dear me. Okay, let's flip some levers. Freedom. Yes. Boom. Somebody flick those levers and we are out of here. Flick and flick. Done. Ah, I didn't even notice. Great. Absolutely great. Have we got enough space for all of these corpses? Oh yeah, we got loads of space. Notlanders, Reedlin. Yeah, we got some space. Good. Now then, back up to the surface. Oh, the siege has been lifted. It was a very small siege, but we kind of suck, so that made it difficult. Oh, great. I'm gonna make more vast stockpiles where I can. If I just kept less useless stuff floating around my fortress, I would probably not have such a horrible looking stockpile right now, but I do. And what was that announcement? Herbalist has withdrawn from society. That's fine. Someone has claimed a mechanics workshop. Who is this archer-looking dwarf? Eccentric. You've changed your character portrait, Eccentric, which is pretty cool. Everyone just grab whatever weapon they want. You should have a melee weapon though, I thought. Anyway, what on earth do we have to trade with the dwarves? Well, it's our primary expert. Cosmoronic has been working hard this whole time. I'm actually going to queue up again. Have we got endless barrels? Let's make barrels be endless. And we've now got, I'm actually going to just, it's reminded me, lavish meal, prepare, 30, not 30, cancel that. Remove, keep lavish, and we will make 0. And so, Cosmoronic has been working hard, making a ton of incredible quality food, and now we can use that food, and we can start exporting it, and it's gonna be great, and I'm very excited for you. Mace Dwarf, you look like you're just a fortress guard to me. Let's go ahead and permit passage through all of these. That was already permitted, and this one. The fortress is now open for business. I'm waiting for the flood of dwarves leaving our base. Yeah. It's just merchants, right? Just checking. Yeah, it's just merchants. Okay. Oh, and they have got some animals. I don't think we want any of those though. There's some ravens and skunks, gooses and ganders. Dead emus, merchants. Well, we have succeeded. We are back. We are back in the world. So that's where we're going to end it for today. Next episode, we're going to trade with the dwarves, and we're going to we might need to clean up I think our tavern got a bit messed up, but it's going to be great. And I have been Civilian, and I will see you next time in Dwarf Fortress. Thank you for watching.